All right, hey Taurus. So for your Friday messages, you guys, I'm doing mind, heart, and soul messages from the one on your mind. You guys are going to know that this is your read by your energy and how you feel about this person. Everything else is going to be in correlation with the person and what's coming through in the next 30 days. All right. So if this doesn't resonate with your energy, um, please check your other placements, you guys. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope you'll subscribe if you like my energy. So let's see where you're sitting at, Taurus. Your energy. We have the Three of Swords coming through with Death card and the Three of Wands. You guys could be seeing 333 a lot. But here's what I'm going to say. You guys could be coming out of some sort of heartbreak, heartache, or loss. It could be in this connection. It could just be in the day-to-day when it comes to life. All right. So Death card coming through is transformation and rebirth. You could be having uh, a bigger picture when it comes to mind, when it comes to this person. You could be dealing with this person from the past. It could be something new that's come through as a gift in sort of a transformation or rebirth state of mind. Something that you've waited for a long time. All right. This is waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the win. And it could be Taurus that you guys have just kind of constantly been going through struggle after struggle after struggle, and you're just waiting to see that light at the end of the tunnel, right? Waiting for something good, waiting for some positive news. With Death card coming through, it could have a variety of meanings, but this is more about kind of looking towards the future and a positive mindset, right? So let's see how it is you feel about this person coming through your heart space. How you feel about this person. So you could be looking at this person as somebody that has definitely walked away from you in the past. A healing dynamic coming through here. We have the Hermit card coming through as somebody who's potentially withdrawn. This person could have walked away from you, pulled their energy back in some way, shape, or form. And this Four of Swords is that indicator of needing to heal, going within, meditation. I feel like that how you feel about this person is definitely somebody pulling back their energy when it comes to you. That's how I'm kind of perceiving this. So I feel like you're just looking at this person as probably a potential hermit, especially if you haven't had much interaction or exchange with them. It could be too that you're kind of wondering, where their energy has gone, especially if you're feeling kind of low when it comes to this. Maybe even acknowledging that something needs to change, especially if this person is very near and dear to your heart space. All right. And if this person has kind of walked away, I do feel like you're kind of wondering if this energy is going to be something that returns and in a frame of mind or a state of mind where you maybe once had it before, where it was healed once before. So let's see who this person is. What is their energy? Who this person is. We have the Five of Wands, which is Leo. We have the Tower card, which is Scorpio and Aries. And then we have the Lover card, which is Gemini. So as far as this person, who they are, I do feel like there is a soul bond coming through here with the Lovers. And I feel like it's probably acknowledged on both ends. With the Five of Wands, this is somebody who's had it rough, all right? This is chaos, it's drama. Somebody who's going through a lot. It could be with other people, it could just be this person's own independent energy. But the Tower card is it's chaotic situations that are kind of coming up that I almost feel like it's kind of continuous with this person because we have that Five of Wands here. So looking for light, looking for some reprieve. So this person definitely they're going through some things. It could be because you guys aren't together, it could be because the healing dynamic hasn't came through, it could be because it's completely independent of you, and this person's still holding space, all right, for you and this connection. So let's see what it is this person wants with you. What do they want with Taurus? The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So it's funny because this Knight of Wands, it came up on a Facebook post, and this card shows up. And it's talking about having a Knight of that wand. It was just really funny. Anyways, what this person wants with you, it possibly could be a Knight of your wand. It doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, you guys. That's energy. That's inspired action. All right. The Knight of Wands coming through is somebody who's very adventurous. So regardless of kind of what's been going on with this person, it doesn't mean that they want to remove themselves from the dynamic with you. All right. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel, is this person's energy, it being okay. If you guys are both coming into a healing state of mind, or you're having issues in life where you guys need to heal, I feel like this person's kind of acknowledging that you guys both have things that are kind of in the way of, anything taken off too fast. All right. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel, is basically saying it's okay if we move slow and steady. It's okay if we move, at whatever pace. I just feel like this is, it's energy, it's inspired action. It's like, let's make stuff happen, but we can do it at whatever pace is going to be sufficient for us to kind of make it through to the end. All right. We have the Queen of Cups energy, and I feel like that's more about maintaining emotional stability, availability, and balance when it comes to the dynamic between you and them. So, I feel like what this person wants with you is it's basically like, hey, acknowledging, slow and steady will win the race, especially if you guys have both endured crappy situations, either together or independent of each other. All right. And this right here, this Knight of Wands is making love. It's passion, it's high energy. This is like down to earth. It's realness. It's passion. It's a high sexual energy. And then we have this Queen of Cups, which is the emotional body. I feel like this person's just kind of integrating all of those aspects into this dynamic with you. So I really feel like what this person wants is to give that slow and steady pace, so that it's victorious, as well as, instill in passion and the emotional body in the dynamic of this. Building friendships, coming together, and forging a path that is one that leads to success. All right. You guys could be experiencing situations outside of each other that have been really, really rough. And I feel like that's being acknowledged here. So let's see what this person wants to tell you. Messages from the mind. Messages from the mind space. You guys could have some disconnections too because of life and just kind of having to veer off in different corners of the world right now. All right. From their heart space, look at that. This person's saying, I do still have a lot of love for you. This is, trying to find some new ideas, some forward-thinking ways into making something kind of build out of this. This is wanting to approach you and give you their love, This person, messages from the mind is, I can't see myself outside of you. This is wanting to come together. This is harmony, it's unity. This right here is very, very positive energy. However long it takes, I just want to make sure it's a success and things are balanced, things are fair. I want to give you an opportunity that maybe you haven't that you haven't got to experience. All right. So let's see what their heart space wants to tell you. This person's heart space. Oh, look at that. You know what? This person says, I'm ready whenever you are. Okay. In their heart space, this person does have fear. This is fear of rejection, fear of loss, fear that maybe things won't pan out. But I do feel like this person does try to kind of eliminate that worry. This is all driven from ego right here. So basically, this person's saying, I probably projected some fears that have nothing to do, that have nothing to do with you. Like you haven't given me a reason to kind of fear anything between us, but I know I've projected those onto you at times. All right. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to bring in and call in this new love dynamic. I'm ready whenever you are, is what this person's saying. Right here, you got the Four of Wands, which is coming together. It's commitment, it's celebration, and it's happiness. And I just feel like that's this right here, this energy of love and the emotional body far outweighs whatever you guys are kind of going through right now. Whether you've suffered some things together or you are suffering independently, this person is just basically saying, I can't wait to kind of show you what I have to offer you. The calm, after the storm. So let's see what their higher self wants you to know. Their spirit. Oh, look at that, you guys. You guys have a really calm, like loving dynamic coming through here. It's all about kind of waiting for the right time. All right, you have this Two of Swords coming through here, and basically, you know, this person's higher self, their spirit saying, maybe we can't see the bigger picture right now, but I know that it's meant to be something. All right, this right here is building a life together. It's embracing change, and it's also one that is bringing on the bigger picture when it comes to life. This is basically being able to say, I want to create and carve a life with you that we can look back on and be proud of. All right. This is, it's really big energy. This is like this person kind of saying, I can daydream and see a future together, one that brings happiness. You know, you got the Sun card coming through, and this is like the happily ever after. You know, I might not be able to show you everything right now, but I have a vision, all right, up here in spirit that can see it clearly. I can't wait to show you that. So let's see if anything's happening between you and this person the next 30 days. The next 30 days, what do we got? You got some wish fulfillment coming through here. We have the Hierophant card coming through, which is it's order, it's rules. I feel like it's more acknowledging maybe the spiritual connection that's coming through here. There is a lot of spiritual energy or soul level energy. With the Nine of Pentacles coming through, I definitely don't feel there's going to be any solidification when it comes to this energy. All right. But I do feel like you guys, if you've made mistakes of the past, I feel like those are going to be acknowledged. If there's been any energy or any miscommunication, any misexchanges, I feel like that's going to be communicated. And I feel like you guys will see some happy outcomes coming forward in the next 30 days. Even if it's communicating, being on the same level spiritually. So let's see what your advice is for now. Your advice for now. We got the King of Pentacles coming through, which is somebody who's just secure in themselves and disciplined in themselves. All right. So it could be too that, you know, focusing on other things right now is kind of blocking this situation. But I feel like the King of Pentacles is asking you to recognize, you know, your security, your abundance, and just focus on that for now, especially if you guys aren't in a hurry or in a rush. I feel like the King of Pentacles is also acknowledging, you know, the future. It's the vision of the future. The King of Pentacles is somebody who can make stuff happen, you know. You got the Six of Cups coming through, which I do feel is a confirmation on the past life soul level connection here, but this is also the return coming back. You know, and the King of Pentacles could be, as it shows up in reverse, fear of the unknown, fear that you don't know what happens or what the outcome is. But some of you guys could just be dealing with a delayed beginning, but delayed beginnings doesn't mean that they can't be a success. And you could just be being asked right now to kind of focus on yourself while everything behind the scenes is being worked on your behalf through, you know, the spirit world, your own spirit guides, your own angels. So let's see what initials come through here, you guys. If your initials don't show up, that's fine. As long as you resonate with the cards, that's all that matters. So we have some changes coming, you guys, some acknowledgement, some communication. You know, small changes, they're also successful. Keep that in mind. You have D and U, Q and S, N and D. All right, Taurus, I'm leaving it there. You guys take care.